Hello everyone, this is Yusen. Firstly, I want to say that I really appreciate the knowledge that this course brings to me. It makes me feel more confident now. So when I think back to this course after the 10th week of study, for me, the most meaningful experience was the stakeholder theory in 7-step ethical decision making. Stakeholder theory refers to the management activities that the managers of enterprises carry out to comprehensively balance the interests of various stakeholders. Compared with traditional stakeholder supremacy, this theory holds that the development of any company is inseparable from the input or participation of various stakeholders, and the enterprise perceives the overall interests of stakeholders, not just the interests of some subjects. This really reminds me of an internship I had. First, I worked in the development department and later as an accountant to the product manager. As a developer, I feel that when faced with a job, I only need to focus on how to do it well, how to design and develop the product. However, after contacting product managers, I found that many things were difficult to move forward. I once did not understand why I made the various plans to optimize the product, but the client repeatedly refused. But after going through this course, I understand why. Just that I did not take into account the interests of other stakeholders. For example, Party A's financial department, channel department, customer service department, security department, support department, and so on, because they have their own interests, right? So if I take their starting points and take their interests into account, it seems that everything makes sense. At the same time, I think this theory also has some shortcomings from my perspective, such as how can enterprises better achieve the balance between economic and social benefits. The definition of stakeholders is too broad. Where are the boundaries of stakeholders? Although many domestic and foreign experts and scholars have expanded their views on the definition and division of stakeholders, most of them are only at the stage of discussion and assumption. Finally, how can stakeholder theory be put into practice? For example, there are too many stakeholders involved in the theory, and it's impossible to focus on them and take action in the customer alone. So, the implementation process of the theory requires the operator to have a relatively deep understanding of the stakeholder theory and the basis of the participation. Furthermore, the implementation of this participation mechanism are inherently flawed. So, in conclusion, I think that in this independent critical thinking processes, I have a deeper understanding of theories and a better understanding of how to apply them into real life. As a next step, I need to read more related books, keep asking questions and answering questions for myself by doing a frequent self reflection and discussing with classmates my shortcomings. I think the development of these good habits and thinking will play a positive role um, in my future career and study. That's all. Thank you.